thief was just about to flee the basement. Didn't expect to encounter the rich man looking for her in the corridor. Mary had to run back to the laboratory again, but the rich man who caught up with her soon subdued her. Mary picked up a pen in a panic and fought back. The pained rich man had to let her go. She took this opportunity to enter the elevator, finally successfully ran back to the yard on the first floor. However, just as Mary was about to escape, she met the rich man's wife face to face. Mary was thus forced back into the villa. The next day, Mary's companion Carl came over. He walked into the room swaggering lie, not realizing at all that the homeowner had returned home and had already subdued his companion. Just as Carl entered the living room, he then realized the seriousness of the situation. But in order to rescue Mary, Carl didn't plan to leave on his own. Fortunately, he found some tools placed on the bathtub, so he quietly picked them up. At this moment, the female host just walked over. After learning that Mary was locked in the basement, Carl asked the female host to take him to find Mary. However, on the way to the basement, the woman took advantage of Carl's distraction and wrestled with him. Just then an unexpected scene occurred. Carl accidentally pulled the trigger. Hearing the noise, the rich man hurried over, but he couldn't fight against Carl empty-handed. Soon the rich man took him to the concealed basement. A few minutes later, Carl finally found his companion Mary and freed her from the secret room. Unexpectedly, just as Mary picked up her dropped mobile phone, Carl suddenly aimed at her from behind. It turned out that just now, he had reached an agreement with the rich man because there were recordings here on Mary's mobile phone. As long as he got the mobile phone, the rich man would give him $10 million in cash. The rich man also walked over at this moment and asked Mary to hand over the mobile phone, but an accident happened. The monster in the laboratory suddenly attacked Carl. Mary took advantage of the chaos and ran out. Having lost his usefulness, Carl got what he deserved. Hearing the noise behind her, Mary took the initiative to go back and found the rich man, then handed over the mobile phone and begged him to let her go. However, just as the rich man got the mobile phone, he suddenly felt dizzy. It turned out that when she came back just now, Mary had stuck a sleeping pill on the back of the mobile phone. She pushed the rich man into the laboratory and locked the door tightly. With her strong will to survive, Mary finally escaped. The movie ends here.